Hey guys, what's going on? This is HomieDrew. Today we're going to be checking out Beacon Pines. This was published by Fellow Traveler, developed by Hiding Spot, released on the marketplace on 9/22/2022, currently on the marketplace for $19.99. Also currently on Game Pass as well as of this recording. Let's go ahead and dive in here, check it out, see what it's all about. Again, my name is HomieDrew. Can be found at twitch.tv/HomieDrew. Also on YouTube as HomieDrew. All right, we're just going to continue here. Start her up. Hiding Spot Games, Fellow Traveler.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book.
Right. Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book.
Though it might first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
So unsure of the ending.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change.
Okay, so it's a story about change.
Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Luca Van Horn. It's an interesting name. Hey, what's going on, Vlad? How you doing? Welcome on in today. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah. Okay. Lose track of the days. Alright, so we have this interesting kind of hand-drawn style. Let me just take a look at the options here. Resume audio, new game. Hopefully the volume is good. We'll just keep it default here for now. Alright, let's see. So we can jump. What else can we do? That's about it. Alright, let's go over here to this thing. Hey, Dad! How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. Okay, so we have a young boy here. I was 6 years old when you died. Oh, it's a gravestone. Okay. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo was Luca's closest friend.
Rolo, I like that name. Hey, what's going on, Les Matey? How you doing? Thank you for redeeming the first. Oh, that didn't trigger a first alert. Yeah, I don't have the ability to do that yet. Eventually, when I get a gaming computer, but as of right now, it's just a pop-up alert or just a message. Welcome on in. Rolo was Luca's closest friend.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
It's not that subtle. Okay. Well, after I banged on your door Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered. What? And after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you
finally
here.
noticed the tears swelling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. Okay, so the father died, and then the mother is missing, apparently. Okay. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. This is sad so far. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. All right. Let's leave this area. Hello. Tickle. Oh, got an achievement. 100 gamer score, a charmed life. Found a charm. Ooh, charm. All right. How come I can't do anything? Oh, there we go.
Wonderful.
Wants me to pump.
I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. So we have a charm, but we don't know what that does yet. I like how when he's running through the dandelions, they kind of flutter off like a normal dandelion would. That's pretty cool. And then he sneezes. I love that. That's cute. Actually, it looks like they grow back too over time. Huh. Alright, I'm just making sure there's nothing else here. Okay, so let's go down here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Look to the side suspiciously.
All right, Rollo, spit it out. What do you got in mind? Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Okay. Mission control. All right, I just have to tell Gran, and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. So she doesn't like him, I guess. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Hey Jade, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Happy Monday, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Alright, tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Okay, so that also tells me my object. So I have my charm, and it also tells me the objectives so far. Okay.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude.
This is really I really like how they're doing this so far. Kind of like a interactive story. Pretty sweet.
Remember
Alright,
that
let's
charm
see.
you found in the dandelion patch? There are more
Yes.
of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to
Okay.
reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
So I wonder if these charms are like a kind of like a collectible, maybe. Let's see here. And I mean, I tend to explore a lot anyways, so I'm sure I'll see it.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Okay, can't do anything with that. Or actually, I did. I opened the door. Nothing there. Okay. So do we go upstairs or jump over here? I don't know where to start. Let's go upstairs.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door.
So this is his parents' house, I
He
guess.
just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Okay. Doesn't want to go in yet. What about this
Gran
room?
had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide. Another charm there. Alright, so we're at 2 charms so far. Can't open that. Alright, let's go over here. Get the bedroom.
Gran's bed was undisturbed.
Okay, so she sleeps in the same room as probably him, I guess.
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Nothing wrong with falling asleep in front of the fire. Honestly, I'd probably do the same if I was old. Alright, so it doesn't look like anything I can do here. What do we got over here? Can I jump on the bed? No. Okay.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill. Alright, so it seems like it's pretty easy to find these charms as long as you're kind of just like checking everything out, so that's good. What do we got over here?
Meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
I get it. I mean, he has to share a room, so I'd probably be the same way. I don't think there's anything else I can interact with. I thought there was something over here, but I guess not. Alright. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Have you played this, Jade? It is on Game Pass if you have Game Pass. Alright, let's go over here first. To the kitchen. Definitely like the cozy music
The
too.
only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Old hutch, okay. Gotta have some clean hands, gotta wash those hands. Wonder if there's I didn't look at the achievement, so I don't know like if there's one like for like running the water for so long or
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
dull scissors, broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string. Junk. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Let's leave that. Let's turn that off. Is this a fridge?
An array of prepared meals crowded the
Yes, it is.
refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Okay, so they prepare their food and label it for each day of the week.
My.
Oops,
This is quite exciting.
I didn't mean to go outside
I
yet.
am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Turning point.
There are certain
Okay.
times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
So depending, I think what it's saying is depending on what I choose is going to dictate
Step
the story.
forth, dear reader.
All right,
On
I don't
the
want to
other
do that
hand,
yet.
I suppose there's no reason to rush things. Gran will be waiting when you return.
Yeah, I was trying to check out the rest of the kitchen before I stepped out there. This looks cute for sure. Yeah, it's definitely quaint and cozy. And then it has kind of peaceful music so far. It's interesting. I like the whoops. I like kind of the interactive story part to it.
A
What do we got over
sturdy
here?
old wheelbarrow.
Sturdy old wheelbarrow. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can do. Oh, what's
Young
this?
Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
By feigning terror. Okay.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Beginner's Guide to Gardening. Okay. Before we talk to her, is there anything over here? All right. Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Okay. Hold up now, Sonny. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere
The
special.
less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
All right. We were just gonna go heart for the day. We were just gonna go heart for the day. Oh, I see. Okay. So the charms help me dictate the story. Interesting. So let's see. We were just gonna go hide for the day. We were just gonna go chill for the day. Chill.
Just gonna go chill for the day.
Chill. We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That
Sweet.
is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle, okay. Almost makes me wonder what would have happened if I chose hide. Gonna hide for the day. That doesn't
The
sound right
Chronicle is a
though.
record of the decisions you've made.
The Chronicle, okay. So it looks like depending on my decisions, that also kind of grows this metaphorical tree, I guess.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed.
Okay.
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Oh wow. Okay, so I could change the path at any point, it looks like.
Luckily
That's pretty
for
cool.
us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Okay, so this one doesn't matter, but going forward.
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
It's kind of cool. A grand journey. probably going to have me test the other option, I bet. Yeah, because it keeps flipping. All right, we'll try it. Hide.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Alright, all's well that ends well. Alright, so how do I get to the tree? Let's go. Let's flip it back to chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth. Easy.
Let's maybe just send me a message on Discord. And I'll get that to you later. Oh, and Luca? You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I forgot the voice there. I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. So we're going to do the completely opposite of what she's saying, what she's requesting from us. Wait, I gotta go this way. Alright, so I went upstairs, I went over here, so I just gotta go over here now. Let's see what else we got going on.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
More covered in flowery fabric. That's a tongue twister. Alright, let's see here.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had
Stethoscopes.
spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it.
That's the doctor's instrument,
Not
isn't
for
it?
years, though.
I think so. Stethoscope. Not for years. Okay. It's kind of a random thing to have in a house. Unless the guy was a doctor. Maybe he was a doctor. I don't know. Ponder. Look at how he slides out of the chair. I love it. That's funny. Like when you're too lazy to get up, you just kind of slide
Gran
out of
had
the
already
chair.
lit
That's
the
hilarious.
fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Grandmotherly obligation. I mean, you gotta have it cozy. Alright, let's go back out to the front again. We gotta get into some trouble with Rolo. When I think Rolo, I think of like that like candy or chocolate or whatever it is, Rolos. I don't even know if those are. I haven't seen those in so long. Can I do so? That pulls up the tree menu. Okay. Alright, so here's Rolo. Come on, come on! Woo! Dang it, Rolo! Welcome to Beacon Pines.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2.
This guy loves running away. Hey, what's going on, M317? How you doing today? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
Welcome to Beacon Pines.
Welcome
For
to
many
Beacon
years,
Pines.
this valley had been a small mining outpost.
Mining outpost, okay.
It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
Sharper Valentine. Is that a person or a company? I don't know. Doing good here, thanks. Can't complain.
Over the next
okay.
30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
And let me know, guys, if the volume is good or if it needs to be adjusted. Can't really tell. It's fine for me, but hopefully it's coming through okay on the stream. The foul harvest and his sudden death.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like we got a guy over here, a couple people chatting, we got a guy sleeping over here. Perennial harvest. Should probably go after our friend. Maybe let me go back for a second. Is there something I have to sign? Yeah, there is. Old Pickler's Pond. Okay. Whoa. There's a lot of different areas. Huh, okay. Go to the sign here. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. Falling asleep at the reel? If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. Have you played this M317?
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Got a little. Looks like we got a flashback here.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
All right, what are we using? Worms? We using a fly? Tickle or junk?
Luca
Tickle?
gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for
Feather
skimming
onto
the
the-
surface.
That's not going to do anything. A feather on the hook. I don't know. I feel like that's not going to do anything. I mean, I guess to like get it to the surface, but give it a good cast now. You'll have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Heh. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box. Okay, I guess we're doing this again then.
Luca gently baited. Good for skimming the surface.
Oh, snap the line. Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Not yet. Okay.
Good for skimming the surface.
It is on Game Pass if that's something that interests you. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here?
Luca gently
Can't-
put first.
Wonder if I have to pick the other option, maybe. Huh.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Alright, let's try this one. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Luca tied a shoe. What fish?
Maybe I just gotta go slowly? I don't... Oh, okay. Got a boot with some moss on it. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company.
Luca gently baited F. Good for skimming the...
Let's go back to the feather. We'll try the feather again. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't want to snap the line here. Oh, got a rubber duck. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you I'd turn up. Hee hee.
Luca gently good first.
Let's see what else we can catch here. And if you guys enter the giveaway for the Game Pass, I'm also going to be doing a bonus entry code at the end. That's something that interests you, or big jump in bonus entries, boost in bonus entries. Wait, how did that go back in if I just already caught that?
Luca tied a what fish?
All right, let's just try this one more time. I don't know if there's any, like I said, I don't know if there's anything else here, but if not, we'll just, whoops. Just a little bit more. All right, so I guess it's just these two things, since it didn't seem to give me anything else. All right, let's go. Back here. Okay. Oh, so that just brings me to the flashback. I already talked to you. Let's go back. Let's go over here. I haven't been over this area. Hey, Horror, welcome on in. How you doing today? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing fantastic. Today we're checking out Beacon Pines. It's also on Game Pass. Currently, if you have Game Pass. Let's see here.
The boys had a good thing going.
It's like a pile of junk.
Jeff happy.
Old Jeff. Who's Jeff?
They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
They had an endless source of precious metals to add to the treehouse. Okay. Wait a minute. Go back out for a second. Wait, go back out. How do I get out of the treehouse? Let me down.
Luca looked up
All
at
right.
the
I guess we're gonna go in here first. I was gonna look around first, but that's all right.
Rollo nearly
Salad.
killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Pull.
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Honestly, it looks like a lid of a trash can tied up with like a part of a bike or like a rope. What's this
Luca's
thing?
winter coat decommissioned for the summer.
Oh, winter coat. Okay. This game seems pretty cool. Yeah, it's interesting. I like how it's kind of like an interactive story. And so far, these like charm things that I just picked up, like that one that was pull, there's different points where I have to like make a decision. So I have to pick one of these choices, and then it kind of dictates the rest of the story. So that's kind of interesting. And depending on how, you know, whatever I pick, it changes. So. Whoops, wrong button.
With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Can't complain. So, trying to make the most of things. Let's talk to this guy. Or Rollo here. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start out summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Like toxic glowing, or are we talking like a light? Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo, we would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go!
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static.
That's
Rollo
creepy.
thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Hey, I believe it. I believe in aliens. Glasses? What? I like how you can just kind of sit on things. It's kind of cool.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic starscraper.
Hank
It
Atomic
was some time before
Starscraper.
Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I want to look over here. That's what I was trying to do before. Alright, so I guess that's it for this area. Let's go back. Go back out. So let's go. Let me just check this here. So these are the charms I have so far: pull, ponder, junk, chill, hide, tickle. And then if I do this button, this is kind of the tree that dictates the decision. So far, this is where I started, and I did chill. His grandmother asked. He was asking his grandmother if he could hang out with his buddy Rolo, and we picked a choice that said chill. The only other one we had at the time, I think, was hide. Was the other one. So that's this tree that's gonna, dictate the different paths. No, I haven't played Scorn yet. It looks pretty. I've seen some people play it, so it looks kind of cool. I've just been busy. I haven't had a chance to really play much. Is it? It's on Game Pass, isn't it? So this is like a dog person. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with
Mayor
preparations.
Augustus Valentine was not busy.
So this is the mayor. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valen... Sigh.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh? Just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Yeah, Game Pass is fantastic. I love it. Alright. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there,
William
pal.
Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Okay, so this guy's got some money. Oh, it is on Game Pass. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out at some point when I get some time. Maybe this weekend or something.
He had become
Alright,
a
so he's the
fixture around
CEO.
town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Huh. Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh darn right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Ho now! The left side's a little low. Alright, anything over here? Oh. Just resting by the bridge post here. It's interesting how there's different resting areas. Alright, let's talk to this fat pig, it looks like. ZZZ. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was.
Mr. Sinclair. Welcome to the Drew Crew. Hey, Jordan, what's going on? How you doing today? Happy Monday. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good.
A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
So he's pretending to sleep. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Bah. Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? Boy. Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? I picture him with like the God of War voice. Boy. How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. till perennial harvest put the monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why would I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Z. So he probably at one point had a view here, and then they put this building in, I'm assuming is what he means. Let's talk to this guy, to this... Andy! Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. What do you call me, a thief? I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yup. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Which one was Andy? Was it this guy or this? No, this was Tish. This is Andy. Or no, this is Tish. This is Andy. Alright, I forgot the name for that last one. Alright, let's see. What about this guy? Have you played this yet, Jordan? It's on Game Pass. Hey, Sagro, what's going on? How you doing today? Snack time. Happy Monday. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing fantastic. All right, let's see. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? Is this the mayor? No, this isn't the mayor. It's just Luca. Okay, so this guy must work at Perennial Harvest. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Probably my name. Wonderful. It won't happen again. So what's this guy's name? If we are going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. All right, so we got Pistol Pete here. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Ha ha ha. Changing the world is intense. What do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay. We're going already. Please, limited game time. Yeah, I feel you, Jordan. I've been pretty busy lately too myself. Finally getting some time to play this here. If you had like one or two more... I would jump all over that. $10 each is still a solid deal. And then obviously you got Game Pass too, so there's millions of games on Game Pass. Okay. Okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. What? It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Scrolling and glanced up from the clipboard.
So I'm not really sure why he's asking these questions. Was it? I guess not. Bizarre. Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay? Harvest awaits. Okay, so that's kind of sketchy. So why? I don't know why I'm wondering why he'd be asking me all these questions. And then ran right off into the building. It's kind of strange. Alright, let's go talk to this person. Such a big Switch collection that is collecting dust. Yeah, I don't like. I have a Switch too, but it's funny because that's like, I don't get to play my Switch as often as I tend to play my Xbox and PlayStation more. But I do try to go from time to time when I can play my Switch. Like sometimes I'll bring it to work and stuff, like later in the day when I'm done with my work. I see your words, but they look foreign. When the internet dies, I'll at least have Switch games. Stagger, do you collect like the physical games, or do you just do digital games? I'm assuming you mean you have like the physical. Oh, you got the limited run stuff. Okay, so then physical. Okay, I'm just catching my breath a bit. So this is a different character. Go on, I'll catch up. Wait, did I talk to you before? There's too many people. I'm losing track. Alright, I can't go in here, can I? Is there anything else? Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so we got the town hall. The Heekin, whatever that is. We got a statue, got fountain, coffee shop. Last Chance Diner. Oh my god, we got another section. There's a lot of different little sections here.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record.
Holden Wilder. Okay, so this is the newspaper.
The Beacon.
That's a B? I guess it is. I thought that was an H. The Beacon. Yes, I take. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about news? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. That's kind of a tongue twister. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo oughta be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Change. Why do I feel like this guy's got something he's hiding? Like he knows. I can tell he knows more about this warehouse. I feel like he definitely knows more. Alright, let's go inside. No, I guess we can't. Okay. Let's go over here to the coffee shop.
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the Early Bean.
The Early Bean. GameStop is the best company ever. They support gaming. I never really had a problem with GameStop, but yet again, I was never really the type of person that would like... I'm trying to think if I ever sold games back. I don't think I ever sold any games back to GameStop or any consoles or anything. I feel like I might have done it like maybe one time. That was it probably, after they ripped me off. Game Crazy. I've never heard of Game Crazy. They had a great vibe, in my opinion. I don't think they had. I don't remember that name. I don't think they had that here. It must be a West Coast company. Game Crazy. Local one was in a Hollywood video. Okay. Yeah, we only had. I'm trying to think. Here we only had Blockbuster, GameStop. I had like one local one to me. That went kind of away after a while. I don't think I had any other ones. That was it, really, from my area at least. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to this woman. Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Can I go into the coffee shop? Go around the back here. I like how it tells you on who you can interact with, or what you can interact with. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. All right. You do you, buddy. I want to talk to this person. How do I talk to you? Zuriel. It's kind of an interesting name. All part of a Hollywood... Oh, okay. Hey, Zuriel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zuriel would like you... Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. I wish I could go into some of these places, like cafeteria, the caf here, cafe. All right, doesn't look like there's anything else over here.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain.
Miss Hatch. She looks like
Too
a
absorbed in a book to be distracted.
like an alligator or like a lizard or something. The two wander down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh. Oh, this is getting good. Guess we'll go over here. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy.
She looks kind of scary.
This is an important turning point.
Oh, okay, so we have another turning point here.
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
Okay.
Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Oh, dang. Getting a little aggressive here. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. Yeah, I just talked to her. I think I know by now. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo? So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo. What are you doing that? Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a jump. Oh. He's gonna get in a fight here. And she's right around the corner, isn't she? That's one way to get in trouble. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. So that's his sister, I guess. Okay. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's shrink-o-ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I don't mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Rollo is the friend of the main character. I already forgot the main character's name. And how you doing today? No Pulse, welcome on in. Happy Monday, hope you're doing good. Alright, let's see here. So
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
So I guess Rollo and Roxy are brother-sister, is what it sounds like. Oh, Luca. Yeah, Luca's the main character. There's all these there's so many different people. I get mixed up on the names here. Alright, in the past, so Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy. Was to be a little chill. That's the only one I have. Alright.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged
How come
Roxy was to be a little chill.
I have other ones. I don't know why I didn't give you the option for that. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problem. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report. Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. Okay, so now we have another character. We got Fitz here. Thought Roll was like YOLO. I mean, it's pretty close. So Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. She's like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I'm better than you. I have better things to do than talk to you. Let's go this way. I haven't been over here yet. Alright, so what do we got over here? Okay. Up at Dawn newsstand. Hey, Dawn. Oh, I get it. Her name is Dawn. Up at Dawn. That's clever. Sorry to wake you. Dawn. Look at this character. No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
So she has a newsstand, but she's a news reporter too, I guess? What's up? Rollo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Keeping my ears up. Well, that's another part of the story. So in the beginning, it starts out where he's kind of visiting his dad's gravesite, and then Rolo comes along, the friend, and it turns out they start talking about how he misses his mother. I guess she's missing, or possibly she ran away. So there's also that piece of the story too. Last Chance Diner. Guess Miss Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Okay. So I'm sure that'll come into play about the mother at some point. Alright, so there's nothing else over here. Just making sure I'm not... So I came this way, I went over here, talked to him. Can't go in here, went to the coffee shop. Or around the back, I talked to her, I talked to her. Let's go this way. Look at the statue here. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So let's go up here. Nun Creed's drugstore. Library. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay. Looks like we got an abandoned...
Jeff's Hardware closed down about a year ago.
Jeff's Hardware.
The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide.
AKA the pandemic.
When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Okay. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance. Creepo.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Oh my god, what a creep. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Wow. Okay. Creepo. Telephone
The phone
booth.
was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Alright, let's keep on going this way. Whoops. Who's this person? So many different characters. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. So now we got Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, Just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. I don't want to go into this creepy ass forest. Man, there's so many different sections. I feel like it's easy to miss something.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Alright, do I go to the house or do I go into this creepy forest? I don't know if I want to go that way. Check out that house here.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
The Valentines. So that's the... Is that the mayor, I'm wondering? I think that's the mayor.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building, both figuratively and literally.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here I can do. We're probably going to come back to this at some point, I feel like. Alright, let's go into the creepy woods here.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
That's why we're going to crawl through the bottom of it. Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was
Luca
here?
often asked himself what Rollo would do. So that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Okay, let's see here. These rocks?
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Okay, I see what you're telling me to do. I get it. Before I do that, though, is there something over here? Just so many different sections. That's 2.
1 more to go. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building.
Oh, this is the fertilizer building. Okay. I didn't realize that.
Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here? Well, I'm assuming it's someone's up to no good in this factory. So you got a broken window, you got some type of cord coming out from the door there. Green, I don't know, mist coming from the top.
There was only one way to find out.
I don't want to go in here. What if I don't want to go in here? Which this is a collectible or a charm.
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
not? Look at this toxic sludge.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Someone making trouble in the neighborhood. Hey man, that's just what it's telling me to do. Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
They're gonna open the door, I bet. Or the door is gonna just open. Oh my god. Hello? What in the heck is going on? Shit. Alright.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow.
Oh my god.
It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
Oh! It's attacking me.
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Oh my god. This is a story about change. Alright.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself.
Yeah, probably not a good change.
But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
The end. That's it?
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a checkmark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
A charm will have a checkmark when it has been used to its full potential as at a given turn.
Now,
Okay.
let's try something different.
Yeah, let's go back. Warehouse of Horrors. Alright, let's go back here. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an arranged rush was to be a little chill. Yeah, was to be a little shit. Let's go chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. I've actually only once in my life have I ever gotten a fight. Like a real fight. And that was in college because some kid. Other than that, I'm pretty non-confrontational, so seems like my kind of place. All right. Skip all this. Cool. So I probably should try another. I should probably see if I can get some other choices than change. I think that's... Is that the one I just did? I thought it was a different one. Huh, okay. Alright, so we've already done this. So what we can do is we can go... Oops. There's another path. Let's go this way. I haven't been this way yet.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Alright, so I guess I can't go that way. So I'm wondering, maybe I have to let that play out. It doesn't seem like it does. So maybe if I get a change... I wonder if I have to change another one of these things here. Maybe I change this to the S word. Let's try it.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little poop just kick me? Okay, so that's what changed it. So before doing the chill option, she was just like, get back to the house and do the chores. Now doing this choice, that scared the friend to go to the church or whatever. Not the church, the warehouse. Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Alright, so that was the change. Sorry. Oh, what was that? What did that say? Go back. Oh, I thought it was giving me another choice. I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's go to this warehouse now. Look at my boy. Hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nuncrete. Kind of in a hurry right now. How's your mother? Sigh. Boy's got too much of his father in him. A real shame. Shame. Alright, so we have the shame charm. I win. Little help. How do you pass out? I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we going to get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. How'd that feel? Why did you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Well, I already know. Joke's on you. I already know what to do. That didn't work. Whoa, you're a genius. Yeah, I know. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. I know, I'm the man.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Just wait until the guy drags you in there again. Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Rumble. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Aw, man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. This guy is like this guy has like wicked ADD. I'm like, chill, slow down, man. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo. It would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. It's probably gonna be a key or something. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic, ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Guy's gonna come out. Someone's coming, give me your hand. I'm trying, my hands are covered in squish. Oh my god. Oh my god, the guy's coming out again. Scooter, I'm coming on in. Oh, no way. He would definitely see them in the dumpster. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. Oh my god. Dead body? That's what it looks like.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh my god. Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Oh my god. It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Rolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! What the heck? Ah! I am beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count it 100. If you hear me, yell, run. If you don't hear me, yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough.
Yeah, get the heck out of there.
Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit.
Dude, get out of there.
Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Finding a friend.
Chapter 3, Finding a
The next
Friend.
morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a miss of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. She got a lot of hair. Big head of hair. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh.
She knows.
Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Well, that was strange. She obviously has to know. Alright, let's go back outside. Or out back, I guess.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Electronic sound flow there. Is that coming from inside the house? What? It's like a radio or something. Sounds like Morse code. What is that? Like a TV? Go back upstairs, I guess. Hello? Is anyone there? I assume we're probably gonna go back into the bedroom here now. Or my bedroom in the game. Hello? Rollo, is that you? That was creepy. Over? Strange. Yeah, that was definitely odd.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Was that a knock at the
Luca
door?
glanced at the he wasn't sure what.
That's what it sounds like. Wait, was there? I thought I saw an interactive thing right there. Oh my god, who's knocking? Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rollo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. Uh-oh. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Uh-oh. Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I am going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything. No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rollo. So now Rollo's lost, and his mother is still lost. Where are you? Alright, so we're going to check the library, I guess. How do you get to the library? That's the way we came. Let me try this again.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was a sort of natural barrier for...
Okay. So I don't know where the library... I haven't seen where the library is or anything. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rollo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Okay. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. What? No, Pete. That was Pete. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problem. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all a part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me, look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Gaw, you joker. We're all a part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Yeah, okay. Can I go in here yet? No, can't go in there. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Ark, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Okay. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging? Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that... Now where'd she run off to? Oops, wrong way. Hi, Luca, what's up? You haven't seen Roll around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf. Okay. Wait, was that someone to interact with? His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean, vanish? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. We'll go this way, I guess. Hey, Don. Is it true about Rolo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? We were in Weepwood. Right by Valentine's Fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. Getting ready for the festival, okay. Oh, here's the library. Okay. Let me just look at something here. Okay, let's go in.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time, by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oof.
Sally Seashore's Simple Succulent Sundries.
Sally Seashore's Simple Succulent Sundries. Sally Seashore Simple Succulent Sundries. Sally Succulent.
Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible. Succulent. Okay.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
I thought it was going to be like corn on the cob. Yuck.
There were rarely any actual new additions.
New additions, but it's going to be the same 6 books.
Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
That's funny. Not fooling anyone. Alright. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Ugh. More like Myco complete loss of interest.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics.
The restricted section.
Most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Oh, got an achievement. 100 game score. Nerd! Perused all library shelves in a single branch. Nice. Alright, I'll take that 100 gamer score. Alright, let's go talk to the librarian here.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers.
Kato.
He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject.
It makes sense. Hey, Voris, how you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing good today.
Making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's always trying to learn something, so that... I mean, I get that. Makes sense. Havors, have you played this? This is Beacon Pines.
Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
Melitology. What's that? It's a little penguin boy. Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? I don't know, just started
He
it.
gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are 2 queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy. Fight. Alright. So we got a new charm or whatever. Turning point. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Where is Rollo? I have no idea. Alright, so let's leave the library. I don't think there's anything else. Guess we did everything in the library here. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? So here's another character. Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often.
Oh, it's Beck. Okay. That name came up, I think, once.
Giving her little time to establish any real connections.
Okay, so she moves a lot.
She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going? Hey, wait up! What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Lucky coin. I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Alright, hold up for a second. Before I go back for a second. Trying to see this. Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep eye out for him, would you? Of course. Let's go over here first, just to double check.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the...
I think it's just going to be the same prompts.
The Valentine mansion loomed, both figuratively...
Okay. Let's go back into the forest, I guess. Here we go. Oh, can't go that way now. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Alright, let's go this way. Sure there's another way in.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck.
Uh-oh, Beck's got
Her
some
eyes
suspicious
were locked
idea.
on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tell us this gunk is weird as heck. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Oh, we got Tish. And, forget this guy's name. Hey, Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Oh, Iggy. Tish and Iggy. Iggy is the little boy, I think. Ah, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy is the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yerp. Or yep. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Haha, well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First, his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
Alright, let's, punch this kid in the face. This kid's a little brat.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully.
About to get knocked out.
Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the tickles. Bust out the strange. Yeah, let's get weird. Let's get strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello, are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting back, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
What? Luca launched himself into his stomach. What does that mean? Oh.
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Oh, he kicked him. I see. You jerk, my clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
He's gonna change into a monster. Struggle. I don't feel so good. Health. I'm sorry, I just... Oh boy. Yep. I mean, that's what you get for being a jerk. That was intense. Hey, he's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. Alright, can't go that way, so let's try this other way. Can we go this other way, maybe? Oh, what's this? Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Doesn't look like I can go that way. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? Oh, that's not suspicious. He just comes out of nowhere. We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know? I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Well, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home, I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. I don't know, man. He just shows up and then this guy comes out of nowhere. Something doesn't add up.
A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me.
Yeah, she's gotta be mad.
If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits.
Our harvest awaits.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Ooh, she gonna be mad. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? All right, well, with that being said, that is going to be where I'm going to end it here for now. Again, this is Beacon Pines. It was published by Fellow Traveler, developed by Hiding Spot, released on the marketplace on 9/22/2022. Currently on the marketplace for $19.99. Also currently on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you can check it out if this interests you. Again, my name is HomieDrew. Can be found at twitch.tv/HomieDrew. Also on YouTube as HomieDrew. Till next time, I will see you guys later. Stay safe out there and have a good one. This is HomieDrew signing off. And I will catch you later. Till next time, peace.